Hi, this is roxcyn. Today is February the 9th, 2023, Thursday, and I'm going to help you all out with Tellwut, spelled TELLWT.com, and it stands for Tell What You Think, and it's a survey site. What makes this a little unique is companies and members can create their own internal surveys, aka polls. They're pretty short, one-page surveys. You answer questions. The caveat is you do need to answer an external survey once every 2 weeks to keep on participating. So this is a new look and outlook, a new look and design, pardon, of their site. The logo and everything has changed. So I just want to give you a little overview. If you have used the site before February 2023, you know it has totally changed. So here are the important areas I want to point out to you. So this right here, where I'm hovering my cursor over, this is very important area, and up here is an important area. So my profile, each survey site, has survey questions like, what's your gender? What's your what city and state you live in? Stuff like that. That is right in this section. Earn rewards live. This is where you're going to get your external surveys from. Like I just said, you have to do at least one successful survey every 2 weeks. Your balance, you can see it. Your reward balance, you can actually see it in the upper right here. Rewards, this is where you're going to get your gift cards. The ones that I recommend, the best bang for your buck. The gift cards are Walmart or Amazon. There is PayPal as well. It's a little bit more because they're covering the PayPal fees to send it to you. So 4,000 points is $10. See, I have over 4,000. And 10,000 points is $25. That's for the Walmart or Amazon gift card. PayPal, there's not a $10 one. There's a $25 one, and it's 11,000. There are other gift cards. There are more points though, so just keep that in mind. Tellwut Social. This is how you can get to the polls or the internal surveys they have. Inbox. This is where you can message people on Tellwut or Tellwut themselves. Friends, if you friend someone on the site. My member poll is right here and right here. You can create your own poll, aka internal survey for the site. If they have not changed it, because I just had stated at the beginning, this has been updated and changed. You're allowed to post one member poll once a week, and you earn points that way. Settings. This is how you get. You can change your email settings. More on that in a second. How you change your email settings. How you can block members if they're being rude or nasty to you, and to view your own profile on the site. And going back to the email, they will send many emails, approximately, I would say, 4 to 10 a day. So if you're like, oh my, that's way too much, definitely go in this area and disable it. You can still be a member and have it disabled, because I have it disabled as well. And on Friday, every Friday, they have a special blog where they offer some surveys / polls, and it's right here. Click here, and there's 2 secret surveys they'll post on their Twitter and Facebook, and you actually don't have to have an account. You just click here. There used to be a little thing like this with them. I don't know what happened to it. It might get updated. So you just click here to get the little 2 additional questions, and then Tellwut blog. So that talks about how they've updated it, their website. And see how it says US newsletter, 50 points. You click on these. These are usually allows you to answer them like 5-6 days after this date, and you earn 50 points. So let me go back. And then since we're on this page, it does give you the external surveys right here. Rewards. These are the ones that I actually talk about. Amazon, Walmart, and PayPal. I think those are the most popular ones too. So see, you can hop to the reward section there. You have the external surveys there. And then right here, most recent. That's where you're going to get the internal polls, aka surveys, for that site. So this is all the ones. Today is February 9th, as I said, 2023. So this is all the polls that they have. And now, if you have not done an external survey successfully once every 2 weeks, you will usually only be able to answer the first poll, aka internal survey, and then you have to do successfully an internal survey. If that is an issue, I would highly recommend looking for short ones, 3 to 5 minutes. They do usually have that one. And if you have come from me from Two Chicks with a Side Hustle, I highly recommend their channel. Two Chicks with a Side Hustle.com. I think it's 262 Chicks with a Side Hustle YouTube channel. That's their whole username. They have showcased this site just as I have, and someone's had asked me, how do I do that? How do I use this site? What do I have to do? So that's essentially what you have to do. Is this a full-time job? Are you going to make full-time money? No and no, but it's a good, a good resource to have in your repertoire. And yes, you can get, like I just said, Walmart or Amazon. So hopefully, maybe that can help buy some essentials, food for you. Or, like I said, if it's a little bit more, 11,000 points for PayPal Cash. If you do successfully do a few surveys a week and the polls, typically you can cash out at least the $10 level Walmart or Amazon, at least for my experience. Just my experience, all y'all. If you do it every day and maybe an external survey or two, you can cash out at the $10 level maybe once or twice. Again, I'm not saying that's earth shattering or anything, but it is some money for you all to earn. I believe this site is US and Canada only. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And you can definitely review their shucks, what I'm trying to say. You can review their reviews on surveyplace.com. They are one of the recommended sites, and that's another resource that's good. Surveyplace.com. It has a lot of the survey sites where end users can make an account and post reviews there. I recommend them, and if you want to, I have my referral link in the comments. You can use that. I believe you get 100 points when you sign up. And some caveats I did notice, it says in their terms 1 account per household, so that could be issue if you have a big household. 1 account per household, no multiple accounts, obviously. And do not use VPNs, please, please, please. None of these sites do not use your VPN. And just a caveat, some things like HoneyGain, if you have, like where you allow them to use your internet connection for money, that is still considered a VPN. Some antivirus, it will automatically or keep pestering you, like set up your VPN, set up your VPN. If you're on work or library, those could be on VPNs too. So you do need to be real sure that you're not on a VPN. VPN is virtual private network, I believe, and it just masks your location and network. That might sound good, but obviously when you're doing GPT, that stands for Get Paid to Sites, they don't want that on because they are marketing you, so they don't want that on. They don't want people, for example, let's say you're in Nigeria or India, and you're saying, "Oh yeah, I'm in New York, and I want to open up accounts." Obviously, it prevents fraud and things of that nature. So the VPNs will get your accounts on any GPT site. 9 times out of 10, it will get them blocked. So do not have a VPN active when you're doing this. And if you're out of the country on vacation or working, I would not even bother logging in or anything because that's just asking for trouble and getting your account blocked. So that's essentially how you do this, and I hope it's not too hard to understand. And it is a different layout though. So for our our warriors and seniors that have been on the site for ages, as myself, I joined a while back. I want to say, was it 2017, 2018, 2019, around there. So I've been on here a hot minute. So it's totally different. Let me tell you about that. But that's where you find it. Most recent, you get the online service, internal service, aka polls. This is where your rewards are. The hot surveys, you can get it here or type up here. That's where you get the external surveys, your balance, your rewards to review the rewards or cash out. The social, it'll just take you to this page, I believe. Inbox, where you can inbox people, friends, if you want to add friends to the site. My member polls, where you want to create your own poll, aka internal survey. And the settings, again, if you want to block someone, update your view your public profile, or change settings. And then contact us about us, just different things. And that's basically it. I will catch you all on the next video or live stream. Goodbye, YouTube.